And my guilty pleasure camp food definitely has to be Oreos. They're just so good. And if you're one of my campers this summer, you know how much I love them. I really wouldn't have been able to survive camp if I didn't know where our secret stash of them was in the kitchen.
Have I ever peed in the woods? Well, friends, unfortunately, I have. But fortunately, not a whole lot recently. I would say most memorably, back in the old days when I was a camper, we outposted off of Red Trail. And off of Red Trail, there are no bathrooms. So back in those days, I had to pee in the woods. Yes, I have peed in the woods.
You'll have absolutely no idea how weird it is to be picking flowers on a college campus. People are going to be thinking I'm crazy. So I did find some stragglers. We're getting places. I'm not sure. It looks a little weird. I have some scissors though. I have a large head, so this might take a minute. I'm in the resource room for my job right now, so I'm just hoping and praying that one of my coworkers doesn't walk in and sees me making a flower crown. So here is the finished product. There's no rhyme or reason to it, and it's a little unorganized, but you know, that just makes it more like me. Yeah, so I'm gonna wear this tonight to a late Halloween party. I'm dressing up, and I'll just have to incorporate this into my costume.
So my favorite and least favorite thing about camp. My favorite thing would have to be campfire. Hands down. I love the songs and I love the skits. Even as a camper, I love them, and I love now being in the skits as a staff member. They are always fun. They always make me laugh, especially the silly skits. And I just feel that's like the most like camp is when I'm just by the campfire with all of the staff and all of the campers and all of us together. It feels very camp-like. And then my least favorite, which also kind of coincides with just being outdoors, is the mosquitoes. Mosquito bites are definitely my least favorite thing, and the mosquitoes, just all of it together. I almost wake up every morning while I'm at camp with more mosquito bites than what I had the day before.
That the mower is just stuck, and it won't be able to be unstuck until the tree gets cut down, because it's like a support. Like the one of the two branches I'm stuck between is supporting the entire tree from collapsing onto the rest of the bridge. But after about 30 minutes, I start to calm down. I'm like, okay, there's got to be a way out of this. And you can't be you can't be like standing off of the seat of the mower and have it still running, because it's like a weight distribution thing. So if you're standing, it'll turn off. So I would reach back behind me and push up with all my weight like on the branch and try and bring it above the bar, and then use the throttles and like pull back, but it would turn from side to side. So after about like another 15 minutes of trying to do that, the back of the roll bar finally pops out from like beneath the tree, and I'm able to just drive out. And I praised God, and I never told anyone about it except Isaac. Probably my most embarrassing camp story.
Love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind, and love all humankind as you love yourself. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and mind and all mankind.